How's it going, everyone? My name is Forever Fen. Welcome back to Batman, the Telltale series. Season 2. The Enemy Within. We're in Endgame, folks. So, this is the series finale of Batman, the Telltale series. There were only 10 episodes in total, and we are on episode 10, technically episode 5 of season 2. In the last episode... John Doe, I think, finally snapped and became the Joker. We took out Bane and Mr. Freeze, had a big episode of chasing down Harley, and having to... We decided to work with John for that. And we turned him into a vigilante? I don't know, now he's going on about having to help out the Batman and Dynamic Duo and stuff. A lot's happened, and yeah, now we gotta work with the monster that we have to work and take down the monster that we created. So, why don't we end this? Episode 5, The Same Stitch. The looming threat on Gotham reaches its boiling point, forcing Bruce to decide how far he is willing to go to protect his city from a force that threatens to bring it to its knees. Welcome to the Endgame, folks. Some comfy Telltale time. I have my coffee right here. Cheers. Let's do this. For the last time, let's be Batman. With this long-ass loading screen, like always. So, is Alfred proud of you guys? This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
Bruce! Buddy! What's it been? A week? 2 weeks? Sorry I didn't call sooner. I've had to stay low. Real low. Like underground. Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there, and they don't seem to care whether they bring me in alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge. And what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back. If that ain't happening, well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew. It's time to get things moving again. A plan to bring them all to justice.
East End at 10:35 p.m.
I want you to be there to see it. Today, I'm gonna make Waller and the agency wish they never messed with us. Our fight starts now, Batman.
Okay.
He's trying to provoke them. I have to stop this.
This is a trap,
Be careful.
obviously.
Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well. Best keep a low profile.
She's obviously not trying very hard if it's been 2 weeks and she has not...
The agency is out in force.
Waller
She hasn't
won't
arrested
leave
me.
anything to chance.
She knows who I
John
am.
humiliated her on the bridge.
And then escape with the virus.
We need to get that virus back for sure. Could that be the Joker venom that he's going to start using?
We have to catch this guy.
Oh, that was good. Oh, my coffee's so... I've gotten really good at making coffee. I've been playing these Telltale games.
If I move now, he'll see me.
Okay.
Those shotguns pack a punch. Better stay out of his
Shotguns?
line of sight.
I thought he said shotgun for a second. Go! I know my stealth games. I've played Assassin's Creed. And the Arkham games. Master Ninja. I've also played Sekiro, but I wasn't the best at that.
It's extreme, even for the agency.
Actually,
Waller's
straight up,
desperate.
that doesn't look like a gun the agency would have. They would have, like, way more high-tech than... what is that, an AK-47? Okay.
No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him.
Okay. The lamppost. Let's look at that.
I could use a bat stunner to fry the light.
Or...
That should draw his attention.
Okay.
What the hell?
Whoa, wanted by the agency, John Doe.
You don't talk? We're gonna end this right now.
We ain't giving him up. He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right.
Tell me where John Doe is!
I ain't no rat.
That's too bad. Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him.
No. 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 Battering. No killing.
Batman.
These agents are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill us.
This stops now, Agent.
Waller said you'd be trouble. That you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here, they call him a hero. That's not what you think, right?
John is dangerous. He belongs in a cell for what he did.
Agreed.
Then stay out of my way.
I won't let you kill them.
You help them, you're helping him. If you're helping John Doe, you're the enemy too. Fire!
Well, let's go. Wait, it was that easy? What the fuck? I'm Batman.
What the hell?
Is that a Joker ring? What the?
Boss! Sorry I'm late!
Episode
Almost
5.
missed my own debut!
Same stage.
John.
Wow.
Nope! Better than John!
Here it is.
Come on, partner! Time for some justice!
Okay. Well,
He's open!
he's really good at that. Okay.
Deadly force authorized!
Okay.
Well, this is unlucky. For these guys.
Ooh. Yeah, that's... He's not killing them, at least? Just...
So much fun! Take that! Agency scum!
Pigs.
Willie,
No.
Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there. Who's hunting who now?
Did he take over the Riddler's base?
Batman, fighting crime together. We make one heck of a team,
Look.
don't you think?
Thanks for your help.
What are partners
He did save
for?
me right there, I guess. I can thank him
John.
for that.
Eh? Joker.
Da-da-da!
There is no more John Doe. It's Joker now.
Is his hair supposed to be like my bat
You know,
ears?
Batman. I tried out a few other ones. Birdman, Hawkman, Fox Batman, the Giggler, Chuckle Master, Lord of the Laughs, and the Joke Man.
I like Giggle Master.
You know,
That was good.
I like it.
Oh, I thought you would. It's a name people are going to remember.
You have no idea. You kind of need to come with me, though?
Good work today, Batman. Waller still doesn't have the virus. We kept the agency from killing my friends. Tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
Drop it! Drop the asset!
What's the asset? Out of the way, please.
Thanks!
Is it Bane? Oh, fuck, it is. Oh my god, what is going on? She's got her Suicide Squad. Oh, he looks so much more badass with that mask.
You're working with them?
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance.
Okay, yeah, alright. This is...
Get out of here!
I'm not leaving you.
Me and Batman, we've got this.
Yeah, please leave.
Remember, the director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Okay, shot collar. No, please? How'd she get up there so fast?
Pathetic.
All of them. Okay. This didn't crush Joker's head. I can't believe I'm defending Joker. Okay. Okay. Oh, duck, please. Oh, God. Oh, fuck me. I got no bravado for this one. Please don't break my butt.
Too weak.
Okay, we got this, we got this.
The Venom should have worn off by now.
Yeah, he's got a backpack now.
Waller made some improvements to the market.
Oh, no! Okay. Slide under. Break his brute. Bigger they are,
That's gotta hurt him, right?
the bigger they fall.
I will enjoy tearing your head from it.
Enough with the monologue. Finish the job.
You pitiful little man.
Pull that monster off. Let go.
Here he's gonna break free. Save Willie or save Harrison?
What's the plan? If you can stop him for just 1 second, then I can...
Use the car. Drive it into Bane when I give you the signal.
Don't die before I'm ready.
Now, we can do this my way.
Let's go. I'm ready now.
Joker, now!
Hey, Bane! You've got a little something on your shirt!
Alright.
That looked painful.
You can come up with better...
No!
Oh, shit. Come up with some better catchphrases, Joker.
I will have my revenge. You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No, I didn't! Batman! I didn't!
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
Said I didn't kill him! Wallace is a liar! I didn't kill Riddler!
Can we stop him?
What? What was that? I can't believe you! You shouldn't have stopped me!
No killing.
Don't you remember who this is? Look how many innocent people he's killed! He almost killed you! Again! He just needed one more good stab to an artery, and it would be over!
Oh, man, I need...
You can't be a killer and a hero. It's one or the other.
Says who? Not history! Do you think that... Okay. Heroes like us don't kill. Even when they're wrongfully accused of murder.
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know. She probably did it. She's probably trying to pin it on me. But I didn't. You know that, right?
It looked like it was John to me.
You're hurt.
Back then, anyway. That was episode 1.
You are both under arrest.
We gotta get out of here.
I don't even know where to... Oh. I'm so...
Alfred,
Bruce, are you all right?
I need a quick patch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Sending coordinates.
Okay, good. Good. Wow. I never thought I'd see that. Okay. He's not allowed in the Batcave. Draw the line there. Take a sip of your coffee, everyone. I feel like I need to put a shot of something in mine. Holy crap. It's good, but I don't think I'm sober enough for this episode. Holy crap. This is a long loading screen. There we go. Parkside, 11:22 p.m.
Easy. Is that who I think it is?
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me? All good things, I hope.
Alfred knows you're a friend of mine.
And any friend of Batman's?
Bruce, I know. We're tight like that.
Yes, he informed me.
That's great. No secrets between us. We're all part of the club. Wow. The Alfred. I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background of at least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look.
Should we really be doing this in an alley?
Let's get this off you.
This is not gonna go well, is it?
Ugh.
My reaction exactly, Joker.
Can you...
I'll prepare the compress.
Can I help, Alf? You mind if I call you that?
Please don't. And thank you.
I
This
can't
is a
disinfect it with that
one-person
piece
job.
still in there.
Oh. Okay.
Hi, Joe.
So, Joker.
What's up?
You've got a new look.
Awesome, right? You'd be amazed what you can find in thrift stores. But also on mannequins in fancy stores when no one's looking.
Certainly makes an impression.
Well, I was aiming for a Batman. But me! Dark and scary. Like my best bud. But also flashy and fun. It finally feels like the right skin
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna lie, he's right about the thrift store thing at least. I remember back when Dark Knight came out, I totally did the thing of being the Joker for Halloween that year. Like everybody else. And like I mainly just went to thrift stores and like bought weird things. It worked. It's pretty cool too. I'm sure there's a picture floating around somewhere on Facebook about it. Batman but him, huh?
That looks a lot like a batarang.
Batarang? No, I don't even see how you'd think. Yeah, maybe. But it isn't. It's totally unique. It's a Jokerang.
Uh-huh.
They're really warm. They've been in my pocket all day.
Oh, John.
When you jumped off the bridge, that was one hell of a drop. What happened after?
That was crazy, right? It seemed like a fast getaway, terminal velocity and all. Anyway, I hit, sploosh, and it was dark and cold and wet for a while. Then I ended up grabbing onto some flotsam. Or was it jetsam? No, it was flotsam.
Sure it wasn't Ursula?
Floated on that until I hit the shore, found Frank from the stack deck, and got some dry clothes. Gave me a different outlook, you know? New lease on life.
Glad it worked out.
I should get back to my arm.
Of course. I don't want you getting gangrene.
Holy crap baskets.
That's gonna have to come out.
Oh, there's actually something in there. Oh, I didn't even see that part.
That's gonna have to come out.
Get the queen her beans for breakfast. How's that sit with you?
Not well.
Your honesty is appreciated.
Well,
I'm trying to listen to them in the background.
So I'm dying to know what was Bruce like as a little tank.
An angel. Perfect in every way.
Really?
Yes, if you discount all the terrible things.
I'm guessing there's no way this doesn't sting.
I knew it! I bet it was quite
damn
a
it.
production getting this round to go to bed.
Oh, I can feel that. I've been hurt pretty...
No, Alfred. I am the knight.
He was. He called me on that one. I've been hurt pretty bad. I've been like hurt in like
Alfred,
ways like that. That
where
hurts.
does one go to learn butlering? Is there school? Is that what the B in MBA stands for?
It isn't.
I can't stop listening to
My
them.
father served the Wayne family. And well, when my service in the military concluded, I was looking for something with a similar structure and discipline. Something more familiar than a normal civilian life.
I hear you. I felt that way when I left Arkham.
I took over my father's role, and now we find ourselves here today.
I just find this conversation so interesting. I don't think
Wow. The military, huh? G.I. Alfred.
GI is for you Yanks.
B.I.
you Yanks.
British infantry.
No.
Did Bruce mention Waller took a shot at me?
I
He
don't
did.
think I've ever seen
Yeah.
Alfred and the Joker
You gotta
talk
be
to
a
each other.
person of pretty high import to get on her radar. Public enemy
Few
numero.
of these should do the job.
She wants you dead, Joker.
I don't think
Yeah.
I've ever had staples though. I've always had like straight up stitches.
Oh, come on.
How many rooms does Wayne Manor have? Are there rooms?
Okay.
I divided
Done.
into wings for ease. We've had too much practice as of late.
Guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having someone like Alfred to take care of you. You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
Alfred's always been there for me. After my parents died, he became the person I could count on the most.
Everything in the
Alfred
line of
won't
duty.
forget that.
Sure, Al.
You guys are so cute. Alfred, I kinda got hurt in that scuffle too.
Oh
Do you
no.
think,
Some mommy kisses might make that better.
Come on, it's hardly a...
please?
God damn it, that stings!
In a really heartfelt, caring kind of way.
It's Waller.
Okay,
Batman.
let's have this conversation.
Did Waller? You're gonna regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend. Good. It'll make this convenient. I want John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
John Doe and the virus in 2 hours, or I go public with your identity. I don't want to burn you down, Bruce, but I will.
Let's talk about this.
Actions speak louder than words, Bruce. The virus, your Joker, at the GCPD, 2 hours.
She's going to kill me. Kill me or turn me into a slave like Bane. And look what happened to him. I don't want to have some maniac stab
Waller
me.
won't stop coming
He's
after
the
you
one that
until
did the
she gets
stabbing.
the virus. But we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
I agree.
Me too? Why? Not that I'm second guessing you.
You wanted to be a hero. This is how we do it.
Exactly. The virus
This
just
is
should
how
not
we
exist.
keep people safe. With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done. I could put just the slightest hint of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume.
No.
Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus. I only want to see her melt. A little.
I thought I made it clear. Heroes don't resort to murder to solve their problems.
Joker totally forgot to remember
So
that.
effective.
What? Joker totally forgot to... No, Telltale. Bad. Bad.
I don't know. Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go. Known issue. So what am I supposed to do? Give up my grudges?
The virus has nothing to do with your
I'm
grudge.
gonna lie awake at night stewing over them. It just makes me so angry.
Well, at least you're aware of your problem. That's the first step to overcoming it.
I just cut this.
I assume the second step is giving you the virus.
That'd be nice.
Well, if you say it's the right thing to do,
It is the right thing to do. Maybe we can turn Joker into a good vigilante. He did totally forget to remember the
I'm trusting you on this.
Al?
Right here.
Nice.
That's it?
That's it.
Neutralize.
Completely inert now.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll check the perimeter.
Right on, Joker.
I'm relieved to see
I really
he
like his
listens
coat.
to you.
I like
You
the
can
long thing. It's
balance
like
him out.
flowy.
Just don't take your eyes off him.
Thanks, Al.
Coast is clear.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
A Vesta.
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
You have someone on the inside.
You're letting me choose? Okay. Agent Blake. Agent Harrison. Didn't he die just now? Gordon? Avesta? Harley Quinn? And Catwoman? Wait. 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 What? I feel like Agent Avesta is the best person to call. I kind of want to call Jim, though. Fucking love Gordon. I feel like the game wants me to call Avesta. What happens if I call... Isn't Harrison... Didn't Bane just kill him? Like, I'm curious what happens if I call him. For science.
Agent Harrison. Deceased, courtesy of Bane. Agent Blake. Agent Avesta's partner. It's possible that means he'd have an axe to grind with Waller. But it's not safe to confide in him since he went after Bruce Wayne.
Unavailable. Okay. If I click on Jim and it says that might be a good person to call, would that take me immediately to it, or do I have an option to be like, nah, that's not a good idea? I'm scared. I can fuck up my entire game by clicking the wrong button here. Gordon.
Jim Gordon, formerly Commissioner. Jim has no love for Waller, but without being on the inside, it's a long shot he'd be able to help.
Okay, Agent Avesta.
Agent Amon Avesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best bet.
Okay. I thought I'd be able to just keep scrolling down the list, honestly.
Waller's threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person. When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1. I'll have a little present for you.
Okay.
We're taking the Batmobile? We're taking the Batmobile!
We're taking the Batmobile, buddy! Yeah! Yeah! We're taking the Batmobile. Yeah! Let's fucking go. All my Batman knowledge is now just completely useless. Like, Telltale flipped the table. I miss Gordon.
This is going to be so great! Me and you taking down Waller. Joker and Batman, heroes of Gotham.
Never thought that.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
I like his utility belt. That's sneak.
No, I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... باید کار پیدا بکنم مامان. Maman. Look, don't worry about it. It's only a job. یک چیزی دیگه پیدا میکنم خب؟ Yeah, it's hard. I'm gonna try and find somewhere in Gotham ولی من نمیدونم. خب، آره. I'm sorry, I have to go. I'll call you later, okay?
Oh, I wonder what that caller ID said. I probably could have read it if I was ready for it.
I'm glad you came.
You can work at Wayne
Waller's
Enterprises.
really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know you said that things were okay between us, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame. After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret.
You told her
Let
before
me make it up to you.
anything else.
I found something on Waller. Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought. When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
Sources detailing Waller's...
But that isn't what happened.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much
Salvage.
potential.
2 scientist whistleblowers who
And
were
someone
sent to
from
testify against
Sanctus
Waller
got their
missing.
hands on it.
She's to blame for all of this. If she had just done her job and destroyed the virus, none of this would have happened.
Nice work, Amon.
Lethal shock collars to control known criminals, described as a new form of house arrest for new violent offenders, but were used for a very different purpose. Shredded document. The agency admits to using human test subjects during the time when Sanctus was active, but goes on to describe how a few subjects were kept after Sanctus was dissolved for further monitoring. Attempted omission of Riddler's true name on list of agency assets and current programs. Details the creation of lethal shock collars. 2 scientist whistleblowers who were set to testify against Waller went missing. Months later, they were in the witness relocation program. Week after, the same department claims they have no record of either scientist's whereabouts, currently unknown. Describing the Waller agreed to dismantle Sanctus. Okay, so that was November 2nd. It looks like basically I called it back a few episodes ago. Waller was supposed to have taken care of Sanctus, but saw advantages to be used and did not do it. She's just... It's just like Suicide Squad, basically. Alright.
I've seen enough.
With this in your pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
Thank you, Amon.
Your Waller Codex file has been updated.
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare. God. I remember begging Waller for the golf assignment.
Come work for me?
It's funny how quickly things change.
Come work with me. We'd be lucky to have you.
Avesta will remember
At
that.
Wayne Enterprises? Or should I get fitted
Wayne
for
Enterprises.
body armor?
I'd go with Wayne Enterprises.
There we go.
Better benefits.
I might take you up on that. Thank you.
I'd rather have her with me than
Well,
against me.
It's
She
just
figures
you
out
and
too
Waller
much.
now. Hopefully the next time I see you, it will be to talk about my salary.
Rock on. And that's why Bruce Wayne is amazing.
Sorry to interrupt. Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing. And you did this for what? To throw away such a promising career.
Agent Avesta has done nothing wrong.
We both know that's not true.
She hasn't done
If it
anything
were,
wrong.
she wouldn't be skulking around in the dark, cozying up to you. You've crossed a line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
I came to put an end to this. It's over, Waller.
Shame.
Waller really
I guess
doesn't
we'll
care.
do this the hard way.
Bane and Harley and Catwoman?
They all work for me now. A special task force for special problems.
Oh my god.
Even your old friend Catwoman.
Catwoman?
Don't give her anything, Batman. She...
Did I say you could talk? You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest of the team.
You intolerable...
I don't want to work with that gloomy ink blot.
You'll never control me.
What do you think I've been doing since I came to Gotham? Oh, you'll submit all right. Either peacefully, or with my boot on your neck.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut. You're on the wrong side of this. You have to see that.
There's not a right and wrong side to this. You and I both know that things are more blurry than that. Just look at everything you've done.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle. Whatever you think you got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck. You know why
Ready
they
to
call me
send.
the Wall, Batman? Because you can't break through me. I stand tall no matter what you throw my way. You think I haven't dealt with more impressive threats than you? You're a pawn, Batman. I'm the goddamn queen.
Checkmate.
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
Your relationship with Waller has changed.
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
I want Catwoman back too. Actually, you could give back Harley Quinn and Bane too. They shouldn't be.
Okay. With the virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack up.
That's not all.
Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity. This is a stalemate, not a rout.
Let Catwoman go. She helped against the Pact. She's not like the others.
Oh, please.
You're asking me to let a wanted criminal out on the streets? So unlike you. I'll tell you what. You want your little friend? I'll give her to you. On one condition.
Here it is.
Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else. Otherwise, we're even. Me and my people are out of this godforsaken town. I won't look back.
I don't know what to say.
Too bad. Then our business is concluded. For now.
No! No, 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 no! That's not acceptable! Not at all!
What the hell? It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out, wherever you are.
You've got the biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you! And you're just letting her waltz on out of town? That is so very disappointing. You're a hypocrite!
You'll be safer when she's gone. We all will.
You're letting her off the hook!
You think you're some kind
Relationship
of
with
force
Joker has
for
changed.
justice? Joker! Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies! You blame me for your crimes, when we both know you killed Riddler!
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
How dare you? You're worse than me! That makes me the hero! And this is what heroes do to villains!
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't! Shining your light on the shadiest part of Gotham!
Come on! Got it! Stop it! Oh, that was gonna go for the face.
Kill him!
With pleasure.
Not yet.
Fuck me. This is not any way I would have wanted this to go. No!
The agency
Fancy.
gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
Sorry, Harley. You're not bad. But you're no Batman. Okay. Jesus, Joker's good.
Let go, you...
Hold this.
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
Okay. Come on. There we go.
Joker,
Nope.
stop!
Give me that knife, please.
You and your stupid code!
Watch out! This is hard keeping everybody alive.
Batman, the collar.
Okay, can I have that, please? Thank you. Now everybody sit the fuck down. Lovely.
Catwoman, detain Batman. The rest of you, take care of Doe.
Sorry, but I think you can handle it.
You know I can, Selena. Can I somehow get the collar off of her? Alright.
I'm sorry. This damn collar.
I know.
It's a kill switch. One wrong move and Waller pulls the trigger. I can't risk testing her.
Then don't hold back. I can take it.
You think so? Thanks. I owe you one.
Let's take this out. Okay, don't have to worry about that anymore.
Back off, cat lady!
Ooh.
That's enough! You're cornered, Batman! Give up, Joker! Now! Or I'll take you both down. Last chance!
You think you have us cornered?
Fucking bombs.
No!
Get out of the way! Move! Batman! What are you doing?
Stop this one. Throw. Gotta stop the other one too. Come on.
Batman, no!
Oh. Was that a choice of which one I picked up first? I didn't even see. I just reacted. I just went for the closest one first to, like, take care of it. Did I just fuck up? Is there still coffee? I finished my coffee.
Batman, no!
Oh, did that just go through me?
Joker's getting away! He's got Waller!
Get down!
Get your bearings. Okay. AGCPD. Yeah, that went through me. Don't think it hit anything vital though. It looks like it just. Ah. Okay. Straighten the rebar out. Gotta get it out. Oh, this is gonna bleed a lot. Okay.
Batman!
Hey, Selena.
Oh my god.
Thank you. Thank you.
On
Thank
three.
you.
1, 2, 3!
Oh, there's
One more time.
3! Alright, just please lift me up. I'm gonna need a whole lot of mommy kisses for this one. Like,
How do we stop the bleeding?
at least 45 mommy kisses.
Batsuit. Seal.
Oh, that's good. Let's get out of here. ETA 2 minutes.
Batmobile. It'll get me home.
You got it.
I love you. Come with me. Get out of town.
Come with me.
I would. It's only a matter of time before they realize I'm gone.
Selena will remember that.
Get it.
Right now, let's worry about keeping you alive. Stay with me.
I don't think it's love
Batman?
yet between them, but...
Batman!
Just get me into the car. Alfred and Tiffany will take care of everything, I hope. Maybe I should have said I loved her. Just, you know, I could always blame it away in the days. Somebody can trust Catwoman. Alright, get my bearings again. Well, there's a bat suit. There's an Alfred. Oh.
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. It won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
I spill most of it.
Oh, heard that one before, have you?
That was a good
Pretty
one.
sure from you.
It never was quite so relevant before.
I'm so sorry.
I decided
Alfred.
my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere.
Is my arm broken? Okay, no. Oh, I've seen some better days.
Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
Oh, yeah.
How did I get here?
Miss Kyle, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here, and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on.
Thank you, Selena
And then there
Kyle.
are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you. He nearly did.
I hate to say it, but... maybe he really is a lost cause.
Alfred will
You
remember
should
that.
see the news. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the
We
attack,
know
but
that
lost him in the
11
chaos.
people were
This
seriously injured.
incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
You told him being aware of his anger was the first step to overcoming it.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
But I'm afraid that awareness has only shown him a path to channel that anger. You helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
I know.
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him. Even the part of you that is darkest.
I tried so hard.
But now he is that.
I can't give up on him, Al. There's still a chance I can bring him back from the edge.
You were just saying that he may already be a lost cause.
Just because I have doubt doesn't mean I've already passed judgment.
You're not?
What, Al?
Nothing. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in.
You're fine, Al. I can't be mad at
I've had
Alfred.
too much
I
time
really
to
can't.
think while you've been recovering. Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry,
Oh,
my what?
Boy.
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready!
Tiffany
Yes.
is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to. At least hear her out.
Fucking Alfred.
All right.
I can't
I'm trusting you on this one.
I always
If you
trust
think
Alfred.
something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh,
Alfred,
I'm not
remember
sure about this at all. But I wasn't sure about Batman either. I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it.
Jeez. Alright. Show me what you got, Tiff. Oh, are you still not ready? Okay, I guess you're still not ready.
You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
You don't know John like I do. He still considers me his best friend. He wouldn't abuse that.
That's
He's
not
a
what I
killer,
meant in the
Bruce.
slightest.
A maniac who kidnapped the head of the world's top intelligence agency.
I meant I won't let
you
him
can't go on
manipulate
blind
me.
hope that he will be the man you once knew.
That option, when you choose something in a game and then it like does a completely different response than what you expected it to do.
While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
Okay. Oh, the Gotham map, man, it's been a while. Let's
The
start with the
agency
left.
searched the subway layer the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground.
I have a feeling it's the Arkham Asylum. Can't be the
As
stack
for
deck.
the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Willie
Joker's
Deaver on the
accomplices.
left, and that's Frank Dumfrey.
Okay. Or the Funhouse could also be.
John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
I like the way you said catacombs, buddy. Catacombs. That was actually a really. That was a really nice way you said that.
Waller
Alright,
set up a
Funhouse it is.
stakeout at the funhouse after her agent's bodies were found. She has people there around the clock.
So
John's gone to ground
where-
and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do.
Okay.
Oh my god. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Not all the time. Just the bad days.
Just get used to it if this is what you want to do. But I want to say you look great. Like, straight up, that's awesome. Do you have a name for
It's
yourself?
a long shot,
Are you
but
Robin?
the water
Huntress?
tower, where Joker
Batgirl?
set his ambush for the
Batwoman?
agency. It's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you.
We need to hide your identity, though. I like the
Chemical
purple tech
sniffers,
color.
advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cowl. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the Bat computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's do it.
I won't let you down.
Relationship with
I won't
Tiffany
let
has
you down.
changed.
Let's get to work.
Let's do this. This is your first mission, and this shouldn't be too bad.
You'll need these. For the pain.
Thanks, Al. Painkillers.
You're forgetting something.
go. Looking good, Tiffany. We're taking the Batmobile. God, I hope Alfred's okay. I think I've been doing really good with Alfred this entire game. I hope I don't fuck it up in like the final couple yards here. And this is a good chance for Tiffany to like get some practice in, because we're not going after Joker quite yet. We're trying to find something so we can track the Joker. So this is a good... Was that Renee Montoya? Alright.
Nervous?
Isn't everyone before their first crime scene? How do you... I mean, how do we do this?
Act like you're scary. Just watch
what I do. And keep cool.
Easier said than done.
Tiffany will remember this.
You'll get the hang of it.
How do I sound?
No. Not that.
Oh, God. That's not how it's supposed to sound.
That needs some work.
Yes. That sounded like Lady Arkham. Is that why he looks so scared? That literally sounded like Lady Arkham. That was... Yeah, no. Renee!
Batman. I didn't expect to see you here. And this is?
She's with me, Detective.
I like what you did with your hair, Renee.
We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's.
Oh.
So for now, let's go ahead and say it's
Take
yours.
a sip, guys.
All right? My people are here to help however they can.
Glad you're here, Jem. I'd heard.
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity.
Oh, you're still wearing the patch. I'm so
Working
proud of
outside
you.
of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
What
Gordon's
should we
a
be
great
looking
guy.
for?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is.
Like his
and
car.
where he may have taken Waller.
Oh my god, Gordon. So cool. Okay, Renee's got watch.
So this partnership between you and Batman, when did that happen?
It's new.
Oh boy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, hold up. There is a lot of things. Lots of Bane venom. What the fuck? Venom trail. Broken Joker ring. Scrap pile. Scorch marks. There are so many things. Holy frickin'. Let's start with the Venom trail, I guess.
Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Can I talk to you guys? Can I come say hi? Can I just check on Gordon? Let's get this broken Joker ring.
Looks like it was crushed.
Is that a boot print?
It's tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Bane's a big boy. Remarkable craftsmanship. And silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
John Doe doesn't seem particularly crafty.
Oh, maybe they had a shop class in Arkham.
They don't.
Okay. Well, I can use the stairs. Examine the dud? Oh, the smoke bomb he did.
Smoke pellet. Jokers.
Potassium nitrate and cane sugar.
Homemade. Sloppy.
A custom tungsten steel Joker ring, but smoke pellets you can make in your kitchen?
That is very
His gear.
interesting.
It's made by different people.
Oh, let's look at the car.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
That's the car he stole.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
My drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
What happened here?
Joker hit Bane with his car.
Eesh. Hope he had insurance.
I feel really good about not having that, whatchamacallit, hitting the smokestack down, because that would have made this even harder.
Custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV.
Lil Puddin'?
Must be his way of remembering his time with Harley.
She is so not willing for that. She was like straight up willing to kill him right there. Paint job.
Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
Okay. Access chemical makeup.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since.
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations. This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Kid's a natural at this.
Gordon's gonna put two and two together and realize that's Tiffany, I bet. Let's see.
This car is hot-wired. It's a mess. Well, you'd think a guy like him would have stolen a car before.
He's unconventional.
That's one way to put it. Someone was thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to.
Yep. Okay.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene.
I do too.
I messed it up, didn't I?
No, you didn't. You did everything
In the
you were
early
supposed to.
days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys. You and I came to an agreement. We'd work together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in. I said and did some things I'm not proud of.
I don't even have to think about this one.
I regret it.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a
Relationship
good man
with Gordon
for
has
saying
changed. Nope. I said it in episode 1 of
I've
season
missed
1.
this too.
Yeah. Gordon is best. He's amazing. And I miss it too. I really fucking do. That was great to have Gordon
Got
back
something
here.
interesting.
What?
It's a faint signal.
I can use the stairs to go up. A knife. A collar controller. Maybe we can not track Joker, but track
Electrical burns.
Waller.
From the agency guns?
They were firing wildly.
It's a subpart designed for a firearm. Too prone to misfire. Electrical discharge heats the barrel too quickly, causing erratic fire patterns.
Ah, so you're also an expert on guns.
I've designed a few myself, actually.
I know what she wants me to look at, but I just want to see the other stuff around here. I'm very curious.
Nothing of note.
The ha-ha-ha switchblade?
Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane.
John Doe thought he could take on Bane?
He's not half bad in a fight, actually. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker.
Alright, let's see what the stairs do. Examine the graffiti.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder? Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped. Welcome, agency pigs.
Here I thought that was our nickname.
Festive, but not a lead.
Ah, just like Arkham games.
A maker's mark.
Oh,
WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh.
Ace
Let me cross-reference
Chemicals.
Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car.
Can I still go scan that other thing that you
Ace
had?
Chemicals.
Called
Their
it.
main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
That plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well, well, well. What's all this
Harley?
then? A bat and a walking mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency
Special
business.
Agent Harley Quinn.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
I don't take orders from you, Quinn. Stand down.
Let me show
Harley
you
will
how
remember
things
that.
work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn, suppressing fire.
Holy shit! Are you fucking serious? Get down.
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk. Poor guy's fallen in with the wrong crowd.
You don't have a hold over him anymore, Harley. He's over you.
He's over me? Oh, please. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Oh, Gordon.
What's a girl gotta do to get some fire? You idiot!
There we go. Yeah, Harley, we're not doing this your way.
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
Haha. Come on, Harley, we've already done this song and dance.
You son of a...
Latoya!
Got it, sir.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. You can't touch me, Bats. I'm the one in control here. Not you, not the GCPD.
Even if you escape this, you'll never be free. I will hunt you down until you pay for everything you've done.
You don't scare me. I've outrun you before. I'll do it again.
When have you outrun me?
Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman. Good hunting.
Just be careful, Jim. Harley is dangerous, and I do not need you getting killed. Yeah, no, I'm not working with Harley on this one, guys. I'm down with working with other people to get a job done, but I think it's time I do the Batman thing now and stop being so willing to let everyone join me. Ace Chemicals at 5:52 a.m. Ooh. It's still operational? Like, it still looks like it's on? Is Tiffany with me? Okay, had a painkiller. Oh, he does a really good Joker laugh.
Batman, got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
Agreed.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
I'm fine.
Of course you are. No way would a couple pesky bombs take you out. Things got crazy on that roof, huh? I had to do something. Waller was about to walk away. But get this. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
The only enormity I'm seeing is your jail sentence.
God, I really don't like you.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through. Everyone is disposable to her.
I just want to say, not to interrupt the awesome speech I'm about to be given about why Batman should kill people, but fucking, I will give respect to Amanda Waller. She is just stone-faced, not giving a fuck. You cannot impress her, Joker. She's just does not. She's seen what you got, and she's not impressed, buddy.
Even her own agent.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
I've made tough calls myself. I understand.
What? God, I cannot believe you'd buy any of her crap!
It's
Clearly,
true.
We need to keep moving along. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems!
Throw battering.
Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction. While I get my confession.
The way boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
I'm not impressed. I thought bigger. Let's do a knee. That should take him down. What about that other person? Do they have a rocket launcher?
You move, she dies. I'm trying really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now. But I'm getting proof of her guilt. Just for you.
I can see that you're trying, but this isn't the way.
Don't coddle me!
Your relationship with Joker has
Saying
changed.
things, trying to trip me up. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes, says they're for the greater good. Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse, so you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch. But it's not me. It's her.
Waller and I may not be perfect, but we're on the right side of the law.
You just call the side you stand on right. But that doesn't mean it is.
It's not
I don't know why I
technically
didn't see it sooner. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death.
It wasn't Waller!
It was Tiffany.
Tiffany?
I can't let someone else pay for my crime.
Holy crap.
Waller didn't kill Riddler.
That's why she knows so much about guns. She's...
I know it was wrong. Now.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty. This is a joke.
Leave them out of
Oh
this,
my
Joker.
God.
This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Oh!
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
Oh, fuck. No acid bath, please? There you go.
I got her!
Alright. Oh my god. So much. And that's the thing, Joker's not technically wrong. Oh.
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
Joker's not technically wrong, but...
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
I'll get you help. I won't abandon you.
You want me to go back to the beginning? To Arkham? Where it all started? I've come so far since then, Batman. Because of you. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Oh, there's... Hi, Joker.
Sean.
It's Joker!
That's enough.
Holy fuck. Nope, can't let you. Alright, this is getting too escalated. Time to take you down. Oh, that was cute. Oh, God. Body slam. I don't want to uppercut him into the acid or anything. Oh. I gotta get that grappling gun away from him.
I was such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you, be loved by you.
We were friends.
I lost myself. But not anymore.
I've tried everything I can. Oh, that is definitely the Joker I know. This doesn't feel like I'm winning, though. I saw that buzzer. Okay, fried my cowl. Okay. I don't want to do this. This game is great for— oh, that was my thigh. This game is good on that part, like, I don't feel good for this. Oof.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I know I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce.
I literally tried so hard.
Did you ever think of me as your friend?
Yes. I did.
Like a true friend?
Of course.
I fucking did.
Of course you were my friend.
I tried so hard.
You are one messed up guy.
Joker will never forget that. Yeah, nope, that's gotta be the moment when they're like, do you trust the Joker to come back, or you gotta put a tracker on him? And I trusted him to come back. I tried so hard. I know I didn't believe the Joker too much on the last episode. And I know he's been bad. But I tried so hard. I gave every opportunity and then some. Is Tiffany okay? We still have to deal with that too. Okay.
I thought you quit.
There it is. Thank you. I was about to say.
No, these are mine.
I think the circumstances allow.
Thanks, Amanda.
Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
It's what I do. I save people.
It's a shame we couldn't
like
have
that.
saved more.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of unpleasant phone calls to make.
That's the thing.
Jim, would you mind giving us a minute?
I don't like Amanda, but at the same
Batman and I
time,
have some unfinished business.
she's a lot like Batman.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer. Make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox.
Okay.
Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
I know how you feel.
Yeah.
Well, look at that.
That was cute.
You and me on the same page for once. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
You did what you thought was right. I won't judge you.
Waller will remember that.
Who knows? Maybe our paths will cross again in the future.
Totally does, when we form the Justice
Maybe we
League.
can work together again. On equal footing, of course. I could see us accomplishing great things, Batman. Now that we understand each other.
Sorry, Amanda. All right. The mayor's office, 3:29 p.m. Wow, back where it all started. Season 1, Episode 1. That was really Tiffany. My fucking god. Oh, this game is really good at throwing those curveballs at you. Hey, girl. Is your hand okay?
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce.
I actually don't agree. One death, we can teach her to be
My
better.
mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out.
Yeah, she got vengeance,
father's
but at the
death
same
broke
time, she's trying to be better, and
broke
that's
all of
what
us.
is important.
I won't ask for forgiveness. but I hope you can understand why I had to do it.
Just
I
no
just
more.
felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control.
Nothing justifies murder,
Please
but
tell
I
me you get that.
do get it. I'm trying
Revenge is
to...
an impulse, one to be checked.
Yes.
I can't condone it.
There we go.
But I do understand.
There we go. That's exactly what I wanted.
Thank you.
Tiffany will remember that.
That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me.
Couldn't. You did a fucking amazing.
So?
Just no more killing.
Where do we go from here?
No more killing.
I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather than us working together.
You need a mentor. Batman's working
If you want to
worse.
fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for
Your
your
relationship
redemption.
with Tiffany has changed. And that's because you did this before you even came to me. We have a way to fix this.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
You need a name, though. Ah! Holy fuck, you can fucking fly. That's amazing. Good going, girl. Is that it? No, come on, tell me that we get some closure with some other people, right? There we go, okay. Wayne Manor, 5:46 p.m. I felt like that was the best decision. She wants to do good. She lashed out in vengeance, and now she can do good. She wants to do good. She knows that... Look at Alfred! You look amazing, buddy! B, to your health.
I was
Lucius.
going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures. I know it's a lot to take in, but hear me out.
I don't know what to say.
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
So, take a back seat from the operations. Put your feet up for a while. Keep us stocked with cucumber sandwiches and tea.
And just stand idly by while your enemies rend you limb from limb, do a little dusting while you bleed out on the Batcave floor? I don't think so. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore, at least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
I'll admit that wasn't our finest moment, but at the time it seemed like our best course of action.
Precisely my point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy.
That is literally
For
a
all our good intentions,
very big plot point of Batman.
I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
I'm not blind to the damage I cause, nor am I to the chaos that swirls in Gotham. But I have to believe the good outweighs the bad. I thought you did too.
Not anymore. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution.
I don't want to force him to be here.
One thing is for certain. My tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chase that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together.
Your relationship with Alfred has changed.
Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Give up Alfred or give up Batman? Pro gamer move. Paused. God damn it! Oh. I might regret this choice.
Alfred, wait. Would you stay? If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
Like you said, there are a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources.
Are you sure about this?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep our family together, Al. Even this. So please, tell me you'll stay.
Just take a vacation.
Oh,
you're my father,
maybe
basically.
Just one more night.
That was it? Holy fuck, episode 5, same stitch. Over the season, your relationships have been affected by your actions and decisions with the story. I don't feel very satisfied with that, with this ending of this season at all. Holy crap. It was basically just quick. Was that like the wrong choice? Over the season, your relationships have been affected by your actions and decisions within the story. Evaluating your relationship choices. Your choices are ready. Continue. Is it because I chose to give up Batman and it's like, okay, you're not Batman anymore? Okay. Harley Quinn.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Agency asset, Harley Quinn. You and 0% of players told her you would bring her to justice? What? Harley was ecstatic that the heist at Wayne Enterprises went off without a hitch. She loved that Bane was left behind at the convoy raid, allowing her to take control of the Pact. Harley felt a momentary sadness when you admitted your treachery, but still condemned you to death. Harley was heartbroken when you convinced John to subdue her. Thinking herself safe as an agency asset, she dared you to try and bring her down. So, literally, so little players actually did that against Harley? Like, it was just 0%. Like, literally not even enough to get a full point. Okay. Amanda Waller.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Director of the agency, Amanda Waller. You and 15.2% of players more or less made peace with her. Waller was furious that you tampered with her witness after Riddler first resurfaced in Gotham. She disapproved of you calling Gordon after your first fight with Bane. Waller was beyond angry when you blew your cover with the Pact. She declared you an enemy of the state for siding with John Doe on the Gotham Bridge. Though your stalemate with Waller stands, she was surprised you didn't judge her for her actions. Okay. Next. Jim Gordon.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
You and 59.6% of players accepted Gordon's apology. Gordon was humbled that you would trust him with your secret association with Lucius Fox. When Waller betrayed you for tampering with her witness, Maury, Gordon supported you. He felt trusted when you called him following Bane's initial attack. Gordon was disgusted that you sided with the criminal Catwoman instead of the law. He was grateful when you forgave him for losing his self-control and letting Waller get to him. Okay. So a lot of people ended up doing good to him. Catwoman.
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
On the prowl, Catwoman, you and 2.6% of players wiped away Selina's criminal record. I don't remember wiping away her record. After her return to Gotham, Selina was relieved when you said you thought redemption was possible. She was touched you went against Gordon to warn her that GCPD was on her tail. She was honored to be invited into the Batcave, your secret sanctum. Selina was horrified that Harley sentenced you to death when you blew your cover with the Pact. It's only 2.6% of players actually worked with Catwoman in this one? I'm really surprised at that. Tiffany Fox.
I won't let you down.
Protege, Tiffany Fox. You and 80.6% of players took Tiffany under your wing. Tiffany felt betrayed when you admitted your involvement in Lucius's death. She was worried for you when you told her to hide while you helped Harley steal the Phalanx key. After she realized you were working with the agency, she regretted calling the GCPD on you. She was at first confused, but then completely blown away when you told her you were Batman. Now Tiffany is repenting for the murder of Riddler under your watchful mentorship. That's good. Agent Avesta.
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
COO, Wayne Enterprises. You and 54.9% of players asked her to come and work for you. Avesta was traumatized by Riddler's game and the loss of her hearing. She was thankful you let it slide when she admitted she revealed your secret identity to Waller. Avesta was intrigued that you trusted John Doe to find Harley after she escaped Sanctus. After helping you blackmail Waller, Avesta is hopeful about her new position at Wayne Enterprises. That's good. Then Alfred
If a
Pennyworth.
man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
Family, Alfred Pennyworth. You and 36.3% of players gave up the mantle of the Batman. You spared Alfred the grief of watching his friend's death on the Batcomputer. When you told Tiffany your secret, Alfred was relieved he no longer had to keep it from her. After collapsing in the Batcave, Alfred felt reassured when you agreed that he needed a vacation. He soon became gravely concerned by Batman's continued influence on the vigilante Joker. When you decided to give up the cowl, Alfred became cautiously optimistic about your shared future. I feel like I made the okay choice? Not a whole lot of people gave up being Batman, but if I'm training Tiffany to take up the mantle of next, she can do better, and I can make sure Alfred's okay. Alfred deserves it. Joker!
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
Fallen friend. John Doe. You and 54% of players told Joker you were still friends. John was annoyed when you blew him off at Lucius's funeral, refusing to meet his friends. He was proud that he brought you into the pact, resulting in a successful raid on the agency convoy. John was shocked you blew your cover with Harley, inviting her wrath. After you trusted him in the funhouse, Joker devoted himself to helping you clean up Gotham. Joker thinks you're as crazy as he is for considering yourself friends. Did you save Willie or Agent Harrison? You and 70% of players saved Willie. 14.5% of players hesitated. 15.4% of players saved Agent Harrison. Did you take Tiffany into the field with you? You and 77.4% of players took Tiffany out into the field. Did you agree to hand over the Joker to Waller? You and 68.5% of players refused to hand over the Joker to Waller. Did you give up the cowl so Alfred would stay? You and 36.3% of players told Alfred you would give up being Batman. 5.7% of players refused to hear Alfred's last words. Wow! Really? 58% of players chose never to give up being Batman. Which Joker did you defeat? You and 55.1% of players defeated the Vigilante Joker, so 44.9% turned him into a villain instead. I don't know if that would have made the Alfred stuff different. I'm guessing not, because it's such a big choice. I mean, look at this. But, the whole point is to eventually give up being Batman. There's going to be other Batmen. That's how it works. Other people will take up the mantle. We train them, it continues moving on. Terry McGinnis, Batman Beyond. Alright. Photos collected. What? Continue. Okay. What were the photos? Did I just skip the photos collected or something? I think I just skipped the photos. Oh, Arkham Asylum. Still a good picture.
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
Hey, John. I said it every single time I could. He was a friend, and we were trying really hard. And I would continue to help him. There we go. I was kind of hoping to go out with a bang on that, and not a whimper like it felt like. But, I mean, that's kind of how story games go, and to be honest, I feel like I fucked up a lot of those choices. Relationship and choices. I want to see what those pictures were. I'm going to see if they're up there. And, yeah, I mean, these story games aren't always going to have a happy ending and everything, so really quickly, these are the choices I made. Confess to Gordon, visit Maury, blah, blah, blah. You guys, if you wanted to compare your choices to mine, here they are. Oh, man. The Mr. Freeze thing never came back, though. I was kind of hoping that would have been addressed. Like, literally, we just cooled down the room and that was it. That's it? They don't show me the photos? I missed it? I guess so. Alright, well, I guess that's it. Not the best ending that I wanted, but it is what it is. And, yeah. Those are the choices. I'll stick by them. So, that was it for this. The Telltale game, Batman, is over. There are no more episodes, nothing else. But I still am really enjoying these choice games. I like these story games, and they're really fun to do. So I'm going to continue more games. I have a couple other Telltale games that have been purchased because they've done a lot of like comic stuff, I've noticed. Like there was the Guardians of the Galaxy one, there's the Walking Dead one, which I have the Walking Dead one, a couple seasons of that one. I have the Wolf Among Us as well, which is probably going to end up being the next playthrough I do. And I also have some other choice games like Life is Strange and stuff like that, and Until Dawn, that I would really like to play and get into. Life is Strange looks actually really amazing, so that's going to be a big one coming up soon. But I think next will be Telltale's The Wolf Among Us. That should be a pretty fun journey to go on with you guys. Maybe I've learned my lesson from trying too hard to be the hero and keep friends. So, let's just end it here. Thank you all for coming on this journey with me. And thank you all for watching. No longer the Batman, but we'll teach other people to do better than us in the future. Tiffany, the next Batman. The Batwoman. So, see y'all in the next one. Later.